Hello everybody and welcome to this very first introductory episode of Firefighting Simulator The Squad. Yes, I'm bringing this one to the channel. It looks like it is a lot of fun. Now I know it's been out for, what's it been, probably 3 months by now. I have not even played this, so I have no clue what I'm doing, so that should make it interesting. We're going to go through whatever the tutorial is and probably some of the training in this very first episode, so you guys get a glimpse of that if you happen to not have this particular simulator. So, very excited about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do, I will keep doing these simulator videos for Firefighting Simulator The Squad. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we step into today. Alright, here we are at the training facility. We're going to briefly run through this so I don't look like a complete fool when trying to play this simulator, so I somewhat know what's going on. This will give you guys an idea too of what the training's like. I know training's not very exciting, however, let's just go through it quickly so we have an idea of what is up in this simulator. First one's dealing with doors and walls.
This training exercise will get you familiar with using forcible entry tools on doors and walls. Walk forward and open the door.
Okay, walk forward, open the door. We actually hold A down to do that.
Grab the crowbar off the bench and walk towards the door. Then break it open.
Okay. We get to the door, breach the door. Alright. With the right trigger. Hold that down also.
Good work. Now place the crowbar on the ground in the glowing box.
Alright, you drop it just by holding the A button. Pick it up holding the A button. Breach with the RT.
Nicely done. Place the Halligan tool on the ground in the box. Grab the demo hog off the bench, walk towards the door, and bust it open.
Alright, let's bust it open then. Let's bust it open. Come on.
Grab the demo hog off the bench, walk towards the door, and bust it.
Okay, we're going to just keep busting doors, man. Here's the axe. Let's do it with the axe. Yeah. Again. Again. Yeah. Come on, bust that open. What are you doing? No. Look, there. You got to kind of aim down and look at it. You got to look at it.
When there's no available door, create your own. You can break through some walls using any forcible entry tool. Look for the cracks in the wall and break through it with your axe.
Okay, there's some cracks right there. Let's go ahead and do this. Yep. How about right here? Yep. There we go.
Examine the wall for cracks and break through with your axe.
Yep, working on it. There we go. Let's get up here. See if we can get up there. And down here.
Good work. Now place the axe on the ground in the glowing box and we'll move.
Okay, so that was dealing with doors and walls. How about dealing with windows?
This training will familiarize you with using forcible entry tools on windows to enter and exit rooms and buildings. Now, grab either tool on the bench, walk over to the window, and smash it open.
Okay, so I gotta believe this is similar to the whole doors and walls thing. Whoop, let's get closer.
Okay, now climb through the window into the next area.
Alright, hold the A down, climb.
At times, the window is too high to reach, so you'll need to climb onto something to gain access.
Okay.
Get on top of the wood pile and smash open the window.
Yep.
Job done. Now climb through the window into the next area.
There we go. Let's swap our tools here. Let's go with the axe.
Good. We're almost done. Smash either window and climb through to the next area.
There we go. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Okay, circular saw. How about that? That looks fun.
This exercise will
There it is.
familiarize you with using power saws to cut through locks to open doors and vents. Okay, pick up the circular saw from the ground. Good. Now use the saw to cut the lock on the vent ahead.
Okay.
You have to be careful, so aim for the indicated target.
Okay, like right there. Yeah. You just hold the right trigger. Perfect. Now what?
Nice. Once more, pick up the saw from the ground. Now, walk over to the garage and use the saw to cut the locks on the door.
Okay.
Cut both locks to open the door.
Alright. Let's start over here, I guess. There we go.
Now, walk over to the garage and use the saw to cut. Job complete.
Okay. So that's it with circular saw. Once again, very straightforward. Okay, how about ladders? Let's look at the
This training
ladders.
exercise will familiarize you with using ladders. To use a ladder, you must first attach to it. Walk over to the indicated spot and connect yourself to the ladder.
Alright, hold A down. We're now connected. Then just push up.
Okay.
Left
now
controller.
Reconnect yourself to the ladder and climb back down to the ground.
Oh, okay. Back down we go. Here we go, and a do-si-do. Back down we go.
Good. Connect to the new ladder beside you.
Okay.
Now, climb up to the window.
Yep. Now we got to breach the locked window.
Good. Now,
Okay. Open the door. All right. So we're going up this ladder.
okay. Now climb back down and we'll continue.
Okay. Back down we go.
Job done.
All right. Well, once again, pretty straightforward. Okay, fire propagation and growth speed. All right, let's check out some of that. This should be
With
informative.
this training exercise, we'll familiarize you with how quickly fire can spread. Okay, stay where you are and just watch the fire spread. Notice how fast it jumps from object to object.
Yeah. Look at that. Man, it's got some nice fire
Now,
physics.
Grab a hose and
Look at that.
put out the fire.
That's some nice fire physics. Okay, let's pick this sucker up.
Spray water by using the indicated button.
Okay, there we go. So right trigger. Put that one out. Let's get this one out.
Spray water by using the indicated button.
Oh, there it goes. Which is pretty cool because once it's out doesn't mean it's out. See how it flames back up?
Spray water by using the indicated
I like that.
button.
I really like that. It's got some good water physics too. I like how you're seeing it
All right.
bounce off
Once
stuff.
again, just watch the fire spread.
Okay. Look at that. Well, guys, hopefully my voice isn't too bad. I've had this sinus issue for the last 3-4 days. It's been pretty bad.
Okay, you know the drill. Grab a hose and put out the fire. Spray water by using the indicated button.
So if my voice sounds raggedy, that's why. And if I clear my throat, that's why. It's just not been fun. And man, just massive headaches with the sinus pressure. But I felt good enough today to make a video, so I thought, why not? Let's go on with it, and let's do something new on the channel. So here we are. Wow, nice physics. I like how you see the sparks from the fire, or I should say embers, really, from the fire floating up.
Good work.
Pretty cool.
Now, grab a hose and try to put out both grease fires.
All right, grease fires. Now, I know from personal just experience and knowledge, not that I've ever done this, but I know Water is not a good thing with grease. So I'm going to just hang tight back here. I don't know what it's going to do, but...
The water doesn't help, does it?
No, it's not.
In fact, it makes it worse. Water and grease fire don't mix. To fight grease and chemical fire, we'll need to use a portable CO2 extinguisher. Grab an extinguisher and aim it at the base of both fires.
Okay, so let's drop that.
Side to side on the plans to make sure you put it out.
Side to side, they say. Alright, let's handle this big one first. Alright, side to side. There we go, like that. Side to side, side to side. Good, side to side.
Good work.
Alright.
When out on calls, look for different types of flames so you can be ready for any grease or chemical fires you run into.
Good to know. Okay. Extinguishing fires.
This training exercise will familiarize you with how to effectively fight a fire using the hose aiming interface. All right, grab a fire hose and enter the door in front of you.
All right. Enter the door. Ooh. Look at
that fire with the attack hose.
Quench.
Look at the on-screen indicators in proximity to where the water hits the flame and learn how they can help you to assess the firefighting progress. Don't hesitate to change your position to get a better aim. This helps you quench the fire as quickly as possible.
Now here in America, we wouldn't use the terminology quench the fire. But nonetheless, that's what we're doing. You know, it looks like you can crouch with the right bumper, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go, we're crouched now. Nice. Very nice. So you can get into a proper position, crouch down,
take your attack hose into the next room
and quench the fires. We got an electrical box over there. Look at how the fire rolls up the wall. It's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. I imagine in this they probably have it roll up the ceiling.
Fire's out. You may have noticed the sparks coming from the lamp on the table.
Yep.
These sparks can and will reignite the fires after you put them out. This can create a dangerous situation with potential fires in areas across the state. There it goes. Since electricity will restart the fire multiple times, the best way to deal with electrical fires is to cut the main power by finding and using the building's fuse box. So, instead of wasting water on an electrical fire, walk over to the fuse box on the wall and turn off the electrical fuse.
Alright, so let's go ahead and disconnect this fuse box so this doesn't happen anymore.
Put out the fire.
Alright, pretty cool.
Okay, fire's out. Now walk into the next room.
Alright, into the next room.
Alright, since you already know how to deal with grease fires, grab an extinguisher and put those fires out. You'll notice that both the attack hose and the CO2 extinguisher use the same interface to help you put out fires as efficiently as possible.
Okay.
Okay, fire's out. Job done.
Good deal. Let's drop the tool. Now what? All right. Cutting through these. Dealing with smoke.
This exercise will get you up to speed on smoke, how it affects your vision, and how to effectively clear it. Smoke is dangerous and can seriously harm you, which is why you'll always be equipped with an SCBA system to ensure you can breathe in any situation. When going into a smoke-filled area, be sure to use your helmet-mounted flashlight. It'll really make a difference. Turn it on now before entering the building.
Okay, let's turn it on now. Look at that. Holy crap. Let's open that door. Let's go on in.
Smoke rises. Getting below the neutral plane of the smoke keeps you in cooler air and improves your vision of the area. Stay below the smoke level by crouching. The best way to deal with smoke is to eliminate it. Venting a room allows the smoke to clear and makes it easier for you to see any dangers.
Time to open windows.
This will really help when doing search and rescue operations. To clear the smoke, walk over to a window and open it.
So that's pretty nice. You go to look up, your light dims, simulates the smoke really well. Pretty good. Pretty darn good.
Good. With only a single window open, it'll take some time for the smoke to clear. To speed up the process, open all the windows in this room.
Let's go ahead and open this one. We'll open this one.
Now, open the door and enter the next area.
All right, let's get down.
Full of smoke. Stay crouched so you have the maximum amount of sight. Okay. You know the drill. Stay low and open all the windows to clear the smoke.
Let's go. Open the windows. Let's get that one. Get that one.
Okay. You know the drill.
All right. Open the door.
Okay. We're going to take a different approach for this room. A smashed window is just as effective as an open window. If you need to vent smoke but run into a locked window, don't let that stop you. Grab a tool off the bench and smash both windows.
Okay, let's go with the axe. There we go. There's one. And
nice
two.
Work. The smoke will clear out in no time. In this next phase, we'll take a slightly different approach. If you still have the forcible entry tool, use it to smash open one or both of the windows. If you don't have a tool, grab one off the bench.
All right, let's stand up here. Let's go ahead and just grab the Halligan. Okay, so we're going to breach the window. There we go.
It's smoky in here, too.
Yeah, it is.
Remember to stay crouched to improve your visibility as the smoke clears from the window you just smashed.
Okay, let's smash this one.
Now, open the door and enter the next room.
All right. Is it smoky in here too?
You know the drill.
Okay.
Stay low and open the window to clear the smoke.
There you go. Okay, definitely not too difficult there at all. Okay, this is a topic that everyone loves, is recognizing backdrafts. Many years ago, there was a movie called Backdraft. It was like the rage. Everyone talking about backdrafts.
Now we're going to learn about
how dangerous they are.
Situations you'll ever encounter. A backdraft. Backdrafts often surprise even experienced firefighters. Backdrafts occur when the oxygen within a room has been used up, and then more oxygen is rapidly reintroduced into the area. This is caused by opening a door or window in an oxygen-depleted environment. When backdrafts occur, fire explodes out of the door or window and can become a fast-moving fireball, causing damage to anything in its path, and can even badly injure you. Okay, enough talk. Now we're going to show you a backdraft event, so you know what to look for in a potential backdraft situation. First, walk over to the window on the left.
Okay, so we got to walk to the window to the left, look in the room.
The room is full of smoke, but there are no visible signs of flames. This indicates that the room is above its upper flammability limit. This means that the gas or vapor in the air is capable of producing a flash fire. It just needs an ignition source, oxygen.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to grab an attack line. Looks like we're going to enter the building. Let's go ahead and turn our flashlight on. And crouch down.
Look at the locked door on the left. Notice that the door is different than other doors and has signs of a potential backdraft. In addition to the room being full of smoke with no visible flames, There's also smoke at the base of a door along with a pulsing sound. You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Thud. This sound seems like it's repeating because the room's trying to suck air into it. It needs oxygen to reignite the fires within. Okay, the door's unlocked. Open the door, but immediately back away from it to avoid the blast from the back.
Okay, now I don't know how quick the blast will be, but I imagine pretty rapid once that oxygen hits. Here we go.
Open the door, but back away from it quickly to avoid the backdraft.
Wow.
Notice that the area opposite the door was caught in the fire and is now on fire. Put out the flames in this room and move through the door into the next room and extinguish the fires there.
That could have been bad.
Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires there.
There we go. Look at that. That office chair destroyed. Completely destroyed.
Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires there.
Okay. We're working on it, Chief.
Good work. Now notice that the next locked door has signs of a potential backdraft.
Yep.
You see the smoke at the base?
Same thing.
Hear the pulsing sound?
Yep.
Okay, the door's been unlocked. Like last time, open the door, but remember to immediately back away from it to avoid the backdraft.
Okay. Let's see what we got for clearance here. We're pretty tight to the wall there. Alright, we're going to have to do this real quick. Get out of there.
Door's been unlocked. Like last time, open the door. Remember to...
There we go. Reignited. Gotta watch out for them backdrafts. Woo. Look at this thing. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they did for the physics for these fires, but they did a real good job because I do not notice any type of frame rate loss or anything. So they did an excellent job with that because typically in the past, anything that had to do with anything that had to do with like fires like this, man, it just sucked up frame rate. So really good job on that. Almost got this one out. Come on. There we go. Let's get that.
Good work. As I said before, even experienced firefighters can be surprised by backdrafts.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
Pay attention to any closed door that you approach and look for signs of backdraft. It could save your life.
Establishing hoses.
This training exercise will familiarize you with setting up attack hoses to fight fires and show you how to connect a fire truck to a hydrant water supply. First, we'll establish a water supply line. This ensures you never run out of water when fighting fires. Now, walk over to the indicated compartment on the truck and grab a supply hose. The supply hose is the yellow one.
Alright, so we want the yellow one, a supply hose.
Now, look directly at the connector on the truck. You'll notice that you first need to remove the cap from the connector. So go ahead and remove the cap.
Okay, there we go. Let's connect the
Nice
supply
job.
line.
Walk over to the indicated fire hydrant.
Alright, that's going to be this one right
Good.
here.
Just like the connector on the truck, look directly at the connector on the fire hydrant and remove the cap.
Alright.
After removing the cap, connect the hose coupler to the hydrant. Well done. You now have a supply line connected to the truck and will have a continuous flow of water for fighting fires. You only need one supply line connected to the truck, but to show you that there are multiple points on the truck you can connect a supply line to, we'll go ahead and connect another supply line.
Okay.
Walk over to the back of the truck and grab a supply line.
Alright, here we go.
Head over to the indicated connector on the other side of the truck and connect the supply line to it. Like before, remove the cap, unroll the hose, and attach the hose.
There is that. And I say we connect it to this one. Let's remove the cap. Connect the supply line. Now we need an attack line, which is going to be the red ones, is what I believe.
Good. Now walk over to the indicated part of the truck where you can connect the attack hose.
Yeah.
Normally next to the water supply line connector. Nice.
There we go.
We're going to need a nozzle for the attack line. The nozzle allows you to increase or stop the flow of water as needed. Now, pick up the coupler from the ground and walk to the back of the truck. Open the lower compartment and swap the hose coupler with the nozzle.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Just look at it.
If you have a nozzle, look directly at the coupler on the ground and attach it. Go!
Oh, oh my word. No. No. Oh, look at the water. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. I like how it leaves it damp like that. That's nice. Alright, let's get into a better position here. There we go. Alright, let's put these out quickly. There we go. Come on. Alright, let's get these out up here. These are they're gonna constantly want to rekindle. That's what fires do. There we go. Come on. Just about got those out. Good deal. Just work our way systematically here. Knock these fires out. Knock them out. Yeah, well, even I'll tell you, even the training aspect of this it's pretty fun. It's not boring. You learn some things along the way. These mini scenarios in the training are pretty cool. Alright, let's just keep hammering this here. We gotta get these to stop. Don't want to have to keep putting out the same fires. Keep working our way. Yeah, so I live in Michigan and we're getting hammered with a mini storm right now. It's pretty windy and blowy outside. It's cold, but the glow of the screen here is making me warm. Yes, sir, it is. Alright, come on, let's get this out, guys. Let's get this out. I don't want this fire to take forever. Come on. I want to keep it from going backwards here. We're making progress. We got to get this thing out here. Not sure what it's doing back there, but hasn't been the easiest bugger to get out. Look at this thing. Let's knock some of this back. Some of the heat from this is not helping, I'm sure. Alright, come on, let's get this thing. Get this thing out. Look at that. Looks like it's glowing underneath too, underneath the pallet. See if we can attack it that way. I don't know. Not really sure. It's a little tough because it's in that corner. Now we got this building back up here. Trying to keep this down in that bay. There we go. Come on. Get this one out. Get these out. Just kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. These guys out. We'll take a peek back over there at that other corner and see what is going on there here in a second. Still going. Hasn't spread though. So maybe we can get this out and then we'll readdress that real quick. See if we can figure out why it's continuing. Yeah. Keep knocking it down, boys and girls. Keep knocking it down. Quench the fires. Almost got her. Almost got her.
Fire's out. Job done.
Okay, what about this fire? Alright, cool stuff there. Man, we're cutting through these here pretty quick. Let's see. Squad commands. Let's check that out.
With this training exercise, you'll give commands to your squad mates. This will allow others to complete tasks for you while you focus on other objectives. Have a look at the upper right corner of your screen. You can see the AI indicator along with the associated shortcut. Point at the circle on the ground and press the shortcut for the AI that you've just seen in the upper right corner.
Okay, so it's
the AI character will now walk to the indicated location.
So it's left D-pad.
I'm on it.
He's on it.
Good. Now direct the AI to the second circle, followed by the third. Yes, sir. Well done. You've just learned how to give go-to commands.
Go to another one.
Now, call the AI to your position. To give the command, hold down the AI shortcut key until the status icon in the upper corner changes to the follow symbol. The AI will now follow you. Walk along the waypoints. As you can see, the AI is following you in close proximity as you move around. As you can tell, the AI is very closely following your movements. I'm with you, boss. Lead the way. Go ahead and instruct the AI to wait. Hold down the AI shortcut key until the status icon in the upper right changes back to the idle symbol. Let's continue with the final part. 2 victims need help in that building. Your mission? Rescue them. Head through the door and into the building.
Alright, that will do.
Instruct your AI to equip a Halligan tool and come to your location.
Alright, let's try that out.
I'm with you, boss. Lead the way.
Here he comes. Let's see here if we can get him to use the Halligan tool.
Copy that. I'll follow you.
Yep, follow me, but you need to breach this with the Halligan tool.
Okay, boss. I'll break it open.
Okay, so
grab a tool first.
You had to tap the D-pad left.
To open the door for you. AI can interact with all content. Now, follow the indicated on-screen interaction. The AI squad will grab a hose and start combating the fire. Door is open, boss.
Okay, so I'm pointing at the hose. I'm going to tap the D-pad left.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to pick it up. All right, so that's how that works.
AI, quench the fire.
Quench. Hey, quench the fire. Okay, it looks like the hose physics need a little work here. Let me get my flashlight on here. Is it going to get on? Yeah, wow. That's pretty thick smoke. Quench the fires. Come on, quench the fires. Quench the fires. You gotta do that one too, man.
Got your back, boss.
Yeah, well, get this fire out. No, don't burn yourself. Oh, good lord. There you go. Yeah, the hose physics need some work.
another go-to command to send the AI into the room with the fire.
Okay, there's no backdraft, no sign of smoke coming under the door, no sound. So let's go ahead and open that door. All right, man, that's all you. Get in there. Well, this kid's not afraid, man. He gets right up in there. Let's go get them fires out. Come on. Come on.
Well done. All fires are extinguished. Don't forget to get both victims to the paramedics. Use the AI shortcut again while aiming at the victim. While the AI is bringing the victim to safety, they're no longer available for other commands, because their main priority is getting the victim to the paramedics. Go ahead and carry the other victim to the paramedics yourself to finish this training mission.
Okay, that makes sense. Here we go. Oh, no. We've got 2 people down. Why don't you go ahead and grab him?
Yes, sir.
I'll take her. Let's get them out of here. Make sure you don't hit their head on the door. There we go.
Victim safe, boss.
Nice work. All right, are you going to disappear so I can put her there or what? What do I do?
I'm on it.
You don't have to be on it. I'll just do it. There we go. All right, that's cool. So now we've got using ladder trucks. This looks like the last one in the training series.
This training exercise will familiarize you with how to use ladder trucks and aerial arms to attack fires from above and to rescue victims in elevated locations. Before extending the truck's ladder, we must first stabilize it and ensure that the truck will not tip over with the ladder boom extended. Walk over to the indicated control panels and extend all the truck's outrigger arms. While deployed, the outrigger arms simultaneously bypass the vehicle's movable suspension and gives the truck an overall wider stance, making the entire rig more stable.
Okay, let's try it out. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, all the outriggers are extended. Walk over to the indicated area and engage the ladder boom controls.
All right, let's do it. Ladder boom controls.
The ladder arm offers you 3 degrees of movement. Up, down, left, right, and forward, backward. Extending the ladder arm forward and backward effectively lengthens and shortens the length of the ladder. Now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the up and down directions.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Up,
Good.
down.
Now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the left and right directions.
Left,
All right.
right.
Use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter.
Okay, so all of that was done with the left controller. I'm assuming this is going to be, let's see here. Extend,
All right.
retract.
Now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter.
Okay, so it's right bumper, left
Excellent.
bumper.
Now, you're going to use the ladder arm and bucket to rescue some victims. Use the ladder arm controls and move the ladder bucket to either indicated area. Wait for the victim to walk to the bucket. You're essentially using the ladder bucket to give them an escape route. So once the victim has reached the bucket, they've moved into the safe zone and are considered safe.
Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. Look at that thing. Bring her down a bit, up. Make sure we clear the rail here. It's close, isn't it? It's close. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit, clear that rail. Okay, so now we got to move.
The player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key.
All right, let's just make sure we're doing this right here. All right, looks like that's as far as that can go. So if we want to move the basket arm, hold the X button down. Oh, okay. And use the left control. So here we go. Hold the X down. Move the bucket. Interesting. Okay, now
Player
we're
can exit the bucket by pressing the use key.
now we're way up in the sky. All right, nice and easy. On down. Okay.
Conscious victims will not move towards the bucket. You must place the bucket near the victim, exit the bucket, and interact with the victim to get them to follow you into the bucket.
All right.
When the bucket has reached the indicated area and the bucket is stable on the roof, the player can exit the bucket by pressing the use key. Exit the bucket and rescue the victim by interacting with them and returning to the bucket.
All right, let's go, my man. Let's go. Follow me. Come on. Get in the bucket. Get in the frickin' bucket. Come on. Hey.
Okay, you've saved one victim.
Okay.
Now position the bucket near the other indicated roof and wait for the victim to reach the bucket.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, you've saved one victim. Now position the bucket near the other indicated roof and wait for the victim to reach the bucket.
All right, but how do I shut the freaking door? Oh, there we go. That would help. All right, let's get on up there.
Okay, you've saved one victim. Now position the bucket near the other indicated roof and wait for the victim to reach the bucket.
Yes, Chief. All right. Whoop. So we got to keep moving on over there. Like so. And let's see.
You've saved one victim. Now position the bucket.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Get down there. Jeez, oh Pete. There we go. Okay.
This victim is unconscious, so you'll have to carry them back to the bucket.
All right, not a problem. Not a problem. Let's close that. All right. Oh no, I gotta quench some more fires. Where are the fires at? Let's get up here so we can see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see. Hold the X, left control. And we can come down more for this. We don't need to be way up high in the sky. So, quenching some fires. Not close enough to exit. I don't want to exit. What I do want to do is quench the fires. So, how do we do that? Switch to nozzle. Ah, okay. So, right controller. You have to tap the right controller. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nicely done. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I hear another fire too off to my right here. Sounds like there is yet another fire. Okay, so let's move on over. Oh, this one looks to be in a challenging position here. Okay, let's move our bucket. Let's go ahead and bring her down a little bit. Bring her down. Let's see here. Let's move her right there.
Press the indicated button now to switch back to controlling the bucket movement to try it out. When you've relocated the bucket to a better location, switch back to controlling the nozzle and extinguish the fires.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at here. Okay, let's try it. Right here. Let's see if we can get these fires out. Come on now. It's raging. It's a raging fire. Yeah, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky in this position. Look at that. Come on. So maybe I'm not in the best position here to get this particular fire out. So I may have to go back to ladder control. We'll see here. Alright, let's go back to the ladder control. See if we can get a little lower. Let's move this way. Let's move it that way. Let's see here. Let's try there. See what this does. Now I'm hitting the rail. So that ain't going to be good. So let's go ahead and get her up a little higher. Try again here. Okay. Come on now.
Press the indicated button now to switch back to controlling the bucket movement to try it out. When you've relocated the bucket to a better location, switch back to controlling the nozzle and extinguish the fires.
Right. Alright, we've got the ladder is completely extended. Alright, let's go ahead and try right here. Let's see. It's going to take a little while to get used to these type of situations where there's just a little bit of a gap to try and hit these fires. Okay. What about this one here? Can I get this one here? Definitely got that one there. All right. There we go. That one took a little time.
You've completed the firefighter training course and are ready to handle any situation, so you can save as many lives as possible. Feel free to return to the training facility to practice your skills if you need help with the more difficult emergency calls you may encounter. Remember, we train today to be safe tomorrow.
Dispatch to Unit 1. The fire has spread to the roof of the house as well as an adjoining room. Backdraft potential in the area. Use extreme caution. A secondary unit is on site providing water coverage for the burning roof. The evacuation status of the house still unknown.
Wow. The environment looks pretty cool. Look at that smoke. Alright. So
Dispatch to Unit 1. Ladder truck is on scene and has assumed safety.
So we've got a house fire here. It looks like there are individuals potentially inside.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Park in front of the building and begin line establishment.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that. Parking in front.
Wow, look at the water and the reflections. Pretty darn cool. Look at that. Wow. Wow, the fire looks legit, man. It looks legit. Cool. Well, let's get into this here. Let's get into this. All right, guys.
Someone's trapped in the bedroom. Get that person out of there.
All right, I'm on it. I'm on it. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, my word.
Take this Halligan.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go. Oh, we got to get this person out of here.
Hey, I think you have to carry me.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
My leg or something.
All right. All right, I got you. We're getting you out of here. A lot of smoke.
This loud noise. I fell, and then I woke up on the floor. After that, well, there was smoke everywhere.
All right, you heard a loud noise, huh? So like an explosion, huh? All right, well, you're in good hands now. These paramedics will take care of you, man.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. You can get back to putting out fires and
Thanks for getting me out of there.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Let's drop this tool.
The firefighters mentioned that something in the garage might have exploded and caused the building to ignite.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. That car is toast. Holy crap. Woo, it's a little hot. Better back up a bit. A little warm. Little warm. Yeah, some pretty nice physics. I like it. I'm liking it. Get some water on this vehicle. There we go. We'll both hit the same area. Got my dude out there putting the fire out in the tree. Cool. Slowly move on in as we make progress here. It's pretty intense, man. It's pretty intense. Whew. Come on. Wow, just the reflections on the car. Look at that. The glow. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice looking. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get this fire out. I'm trying here. There we go. There we go. Let's get up here. We don't want stuff falling on our head. There we go. We're all attacking it now. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's right, boys. There we go. Just about got this side squared away here. Good deal. And I'm gonna go the other side, bud. I'll start attacking over here. Woo! Look at that. Let's get that car cooled down. Man. Yeah. Pretty bad structure fire. There we go. Let's work our way in a little bit here. Just about got her put out. Try and get some of this down too. Oh yeah, look at those water physics. Nice. When the water hits that beam, it's pretty tight. Pretty doggone cool. I mean, so far I'm impressed with this. Definitely impressed with it. And I'm sure they're going to continue to do more work on this as time goes, so it can only get better from here. There we go. A debriefing. Okay. Y'all need help anywhere else? I got a second left. Nice. Firefighting Simulator The Squad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Firefighting Simulator The Squad. Our very first, I don't know if you want to call it an episode. I guess we could, but it's our first look at it. We went through the training, and then we went through a, I guess whatever the introductory event, if you will. So that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll get into some more live action on the next episode. This has been the Gen X Gamer. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, ringing the bell so you're notified on new episodes that we do on this channel. Thank you all so much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.